We chose adoption because it was an opportunity for us to expand our family. Both of us are not able to have children, and we grieved about that for the longest time.
Well, we received an email from Carolina, and just describing the, Nathaniel, at the time, the little baby boy, and we were able to get security clearance to go up to the Baylor NICU, and as soon as we saw him, it was just kind of love at first sight, I guess. He was, in the enclosed incubator, and my heart melted. I mean, we just knew deep down inside that little boy would be ours.
I think for the fact that he was premature, and I mean, he was very tiny. I mean, 3 pounds is a tiny child, and he looked frail.
He had, the feeding tubes, and he was connected to the heart monitor, and all these other wires and tubes coming out of his body, and it was just it didn't faze me one way or the other. And it was so cute when he finally stuck his feet in his mouth. Everybody was saying, has he found his feet yet? And the day he did it, I called Cynthia in, and he was on the changing table, and he stuck that big toe in his mouth, and we were just like, as excited as he was.
So we are very pleased that he has met, or actually is exceeding, the 9 months milestone. So he's well on his way developmentally. I pray for her daily, and she holds a very special place in my heart and in our family, and she always will.
We talked for 4.5 hours the first time we met her, and it seemed like we were old friends, and it just felt comfortable.
Adoption through Catholic Charities is an opportunity to expand your family, but it's also an opportunity to grow and expand your heart.
As a group, and feeling that camaraderie amongst the other folks that are waiting for adoption, it's a good organization. You feel like they're your family until you can create your own family, and it's important. It really is.
This has meant that our family is truly connected, and that we get to enjoy having a child that otherwise we wouldn't have. This is our experience, that it is like Jeremiah 29:11. I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord.